Hello, my name's Mel, welcome to my world, and for those of you that are new to my channel, it's all about self-built DIY camper vans and camper van related stuff. Now today I've got a nice little parcel come through the post, so I thought I'd do a little impression of Casey Neistat and do an unboxing video. Let's do this. So today I want to share something with you. I've got another package come through the post, but this package I have no idea what's in there. There's a little bit of a backstory behind this. One of my subscribers, one of you, asked me for my address, and at first I was a little bit reluctant to give a complete stranger my address, but this particular guy insisted on that I give him my address because he wanted to send me a package. And despite me asking several times, what is it you want to send me? What is in the package? He said, no, Mel, I want it to be a surprise. I've got a little surprise for you, so please let me have your address. And this persisted and sounded rather keen to send me something, so I caved in and gave him my address. So I was quite surprised when a package of this size and stature turned up at my doorstep. So I thought I'll make a video. I'll unbox it on camera. Let's just hope it's not my I was going to say ex-wife's head. You never know your luck, right? But yeah, just hope it's no body parts in there. So let's find an appropriate murder weapon, open this box and have a look what's in the box. I have absolutely no idea what's in there. I'm quite excited. So let's get me murder weapon and open a box. I'll move you around so you can see, and I'll put it down here so we can all enjoy this moment together. Now, before I open the package, I should mention who sent it to me, just in case there's any loud noises. So this package was sent to me by Phil Passmore. So Phil, if you're watching this, mate, thank you very much in advance. So let's have a little look. Let's have a look what's in the box, shall we? Right. So far so good. It does actually sound like there's something metallic in there. Sounds like a bird cage. Let's hope there's not a bird in it. Well, Phil, you wrapped this up well, I've got to say. Looks definitely metallic. Ah, what's this? Looks like a safe. There we go, look at that. Looks like some kind of metal box. Thank you, Phil. I mean, Phil is a private individual, by the way. I get people, well, not people, companies. I get companies pestering me all the time for my address because they want to send me stuff I can promote on my channel, like a certain footwear company. You may remember last summer a lot of camper van channels were promoting a certain footwear. Well, I declined their offer of their free footwear. I get some strange things offered to me. Oh look, it's got a note. Thank you, Phil. I'll read the note in a minute. It looks like some kind of metal box. See this. Good job I've got a large bin. No, that's what it sounded like, a bird cage. Is it an oven? Is it an oven? What is this? It looks to me that Phil has made this himself. It looks handmade. I think it's an oven. Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. It goes on top of my stove. It must do, because there's a spring on the back, and I'm gathering that goes round the flue, and it's got a brass base, so I'll take it that's for heat transference from the top of my flue into the oven. Look at that. That's fantastic. Hang on, let me sort this out. It's all falling apart inside. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Phil. Here's an oven. It goes on top of my stove. I'm guessing that... Let's take all this junk off of here, see if it fits. Yeah, I know, I've still got my aluminium coffee pot. Well, I've been told not to use that, but I'll just keep it there for decorative purposes at the moment. Well, this is an incense burner that my son got me. It was quite nice. I had an old camper at the time. Yeah, thank you, John. I've still got it. Take my fan off. Strip my van down now. Oh, look at that. Oh, I wonder if pies are fitting this. Even got a temperature gauge on the side. Might be a bit too big though. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a little bit too big because I've got these rails on here. Yeah, I'd have to take my rails off, which I was going to do anyway, because you can't really fit anything on top of this stove to cook with the rails on it. Let me just move the camera around, you can see what it looks like. This is fantastic. So this is my cubic mini wood stove, and it's got these decorative rails around the top. Stop stuff falling off, I guess, when you're driving. And I think Phil has made this to fit on top of there as an oven. Obviously I wouldn't keep it there permanently, but in the winter that is going to be absolutely brilliant. I wonder how well it works. I'll have to I'll have to try it out, won't I? But here's the thing. So my mind's working now. Will a pie fit in here? My favourite Frey Bentos pies. I think it will. It looks plenty big enough. Let me grab a pie and see if the pie will fit in the oven, because if it does, I'm made up. Just so happens I've got my favourite Frey Bentos tinned pie. Yeah, tin. A pie in a tin. Who'd have thought it? And can you believe you can't buy these in some other countries? You can only buy them in the UK. Oh, look at that. I'm looking forward to winter now. For the first time in my life, I'm actually looking forward to winter months. So, thank you, Phil. That is unbelievable. It's just a shame it doesn't fit. Obviously, I can see your line of thinking, Phil. You've made it with this step so that it will fit inside that rail, but unfortunately it doesn't quite fit. It's a little bit too big. Yeah, I think if I had the bigger one of these, they do two sizes cubic mini wood stove. This is called a cubic mini wood stove cub, and they do a cubic mini wood stove grizzly, and the grizzly is slightly bigger than this, so I think this would have fit the grizzly perfect. Maybe I'll upgrade my stove, or maybe I'll just buy a bigger one so I can use Phil's oven. But I think that'll still fit. That'll still fit on there if I take these rails off. But I don't want to take these rails off just yet. I'm sure I can figure a way out how to try this out. That's fantastic. Thank you, Phil. I really appreciate that, mate. That's blinding, that is. Absolutely blinding. Look at that. So, I don't know if Phil is going to make these on a commercial basis, but yeah, let me know, Phil. yeah, if you want me to pass your details on to my other subscribers, if anybody else is interested in one of these fantastic ovens, I don't know, because Phil hasn't really said anything to me about it. It's all a bit of a surprise. Hang on, let me read the note. Phil, I'm a mate, this is lovely, thank you. So Phil's wrote a letter, I'll read it out. Dear Mel, here is a gift I promised you some time back. I hope you can figure out what it is and how to use it, but my phone number is on the letter just in case. To be honest, I don't know if it will work as intended, but if not, stick it on a gas ring. I'm choked up. I'm amazed, Phil, thank you. To be honest, I don't know if it will work as intended, but if not, stick it on a gas ring instead, because that's how I tested it and it seemed okay. It's just an attempt to say thanks for all the down-to-earth stuff you have posted, with a willingness to accept when you have got things wrong. All the best and stay safe, my friend. Maybe one day we can meet. Thank you, Phil Passmore. Thank you, Phil, and it'd be an absolute pleasure to meet you one day when all this nasty virus has gone away. There you go. He's not built it for any commercial gain. Phil has just made this for me to say thank you. So Phil, I'm really appreciative. I mean, I'm stoked, proper stoked. Thank you, mate, I appreciate it. Well, there you go. If you like this video, please do give Phil the thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're new to my channel, please do consider subscribing. And by subscribing to my channel, you help me feed the local wildlife, because I've got 2 cats and they're hungry. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra for now. That's rubbish. So today I want to share something with you. I've got a little another. Don't believe I live in a mortuary.